Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. A 28-year-old woman by the name of Whitney from Baton Rouge have been charged with negligent homicide after her 2-year-old son died from a drug overdose. So look, according to the reports, Whitney told the police, "I had just made my son a bowl of cereal and set it on the floor for him. I set it right next to his bed. And when I went back to sleep, I woke up to go check on him. And that's when I noticed he was still in the bed. So I touched him to wake him up and his body was cold. His fingers was cold. And then I touched his face. His face was cold too. My son's tongue was blue. After seeing that, I immediately called 911. An East Baton Rouge sheriff deputy said, "While investigating the family home, we found a clear plastic bag containing a white powdery residue. It was beneath the bed near a bowl of cereal on the floor." The sheriff also said, "This is not the first time or second time this child has overdosed. It happened once in April and once in June, and both accidents were reported. The Department of Children and Family Services was also notified, but the child was never removed from the home." Listen, the purpose of me telling these stories is I want us as parents to be honest with ourselves. You know, if you got a drug problem, you shouldn't have them children living with you. And why would you want them to? Why would you want them to grow up thinking that it's okay to live like that? You see, in the times that we living in, we believe that as long as you could keep a job and money in your pocket, it's okay to use drugs. Matter of fact, they got a name for it. They call themselves functioning addicts. And if you never heard that term before, let me tell you what that is. A functioning addict can be defined as a drug user who is able to perform at a significant level while abusing drugs. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe that we have got so comfortable doing wrong that we have convinced ourselves that it's normal? And most of y'all ain't got real people or real friends around y'all to tell y'all the truth, so y'all believe it. You believe it until you run a red light drunk and kill somebody. You believe it until you pop a pill, fall asleep on the sofa, and your son go in your room, find your gun, and blow his little 7-year-old brains out. You believe it until you wake up one morning and realize that you left your drugs next to your 2-year-old son's cereal and now he dead. You are not a functioning addict. You are just another person addicted to drugs. And if you don't get some help, you're going to end up killing yourself or killing your children. Listen, in the book of Corinthians, the scripture says, "No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it." So listen to me. You are not dealing with nothing that somebody else have not already overcame. God said, no temptation has overtaken you. God said, I don't care what you're dealing with in this life. I'm going to always give you an escape. You don't have to live like that. You don't have to accept anything that's not for you. Listen to me, y'all. Life is short, and life is meant to be lived. And when I say live, I don't mean just waking up every morning. I mean live till our fullest potential.